Let's take a look at our map set brought to you by Toyota. Going to start things off with control on Lijiang Tower. Then we're going to kills.
Oh, that was a cute trick play, but you know what?
Well.
BQB also going to get Ding off the high ground. Can they get some eliminations? This basket needs to work.
Swan down to like 1 HP, gets a little bit of healing
Gets a
again.
bubble.
There's the finishing blow finally coming in from DM. Pops Zephyr out of the mech as well. BQB not going to last too much longer himself, and it looks like at the end of all this, they're able to get the damage on. Nice ult to bring Saya player up in the air, and now it's configuration tank to try to clean this one up. They have taken the point.
What a weird fight. Amp Matrix is now down, but the Florida Mayhem members are respawning as we speak. Symmetra has made it back to the point, and now it looks like the cleanup is in effect.
Yeah, that's right. Swan getting a little bit low health too, and Shanghai finally should be able to flip this one. And took them a long time still. Raj is not going to immediately die to the Diva.
Oh, this is so hard. Florida's so chunked coming into this point.
Yeah. I think being patient here. Luffy did get hacked on the Shanghai side, but it looks like he lived for now, waiting to maybe nano boost Ding. We'll see, he goes in. Ding gets a nano boost, I believe. Yeah. And there's the Justice raining from above all over the Florida Mayhem, and that is going to be an easy team fight win for Shanghai. They played that so patiently, didn't they?
Yeah, that was really nicely done by the... I always did.
I never agreed with you on this one. She doesn't heal or shield, but, you know.
It's about the utility.
I know you've got your opinions, I know. Gamsu goes through the charge. Oh, he turns around for the big shatter. Woo! Shanghai Dragons.
Difficult to use into the Transcendence.
Oh, Shatter gets used. That one got blocked, though. Now the ground comes in from Florida. EMP as well onto Florida from the Shanghai Dragons. Sound barrier, though. They got a big shatter from Swan onto Shanghai. That's a problem. Whoa! Clutch sound barrier from Coma just in time, and Shanghai trying to turn this one around again, but it looks like Gamsu's in a bit of trouble. They lose DM to an environmental kill from Chris as well. Swan charging in, and I think Florida might have finally found the fight they needed in overtime again. Very reminiscent of Control Center.
Ding almost with another EMP though, in spite.
Back on the BQB.
Of using it in the last fight. That's a nice shatter.
It's a big shatter again. BQB uses that grab, but he's already lost his supports here. I don't know, Florida Mayhem can win this one. A lot of low health members on Shanghai. They did lose Luffy, but the advantage still goes over the Dragons. Looks like they're going to get a chance to flip this one back.
And they are, and they're just going to clean up the point here. Saya player, the only one left. That's going to be a flip. Zenyatta floating back from spawn. Only 2 supports able to be here for the Florida Mayhem.
That might be the map, too, if unless Lucio can make it there. He can't, and that's going to be Shanghai Dragons going up 1-0 in the series.
And the Dragons need every...
Things up for our assault map. As you can see, Lijiang Tower going the way of the Shanghai Dragons. Absolutely insane. Starting to get Coma right off the bat. Hagopun.
Huge play.
Again making the plays, man. He's in a little trouble here. Ding with the nano boost. Gotta watch out. Hagopun does go down, and Shanghai trying to turn this fight back around in their favor.
Okay.
They're doing it short-handed, too. That nano boost coming up big. Oh, and the self-destruct up on the high ground. Easy for it. Oh, it pops up. Barrage before the reback happens for Zephyr. Who? If you're trying to displace people on the high ground, get a chance there. They're going to use the grab. There's the damage coming in. Can Kagri get the self-destruct? No kills out of that one. Now it's going to be Florida's turn for the self-destruct, and that's going to catch Coma. Dragons losing their Lucio again.
And now it's about value too. Dragons need to get out of here. Both of the ults are up for the Lucios. Can they force anything? Florida trying to win this next fight, but Gamsu's going to take out Saya player.
All right, that's one in favor of the Dragons. Both teams using their sound barriers. BQB down as well. Gamsu and the Dragons actually finding a little bit of an advantage here on the point. Do they need more Swan? Super Louis chases him down. There's no escape. Gamsu just trying to handle those respawns now, and it looks like the Shanghai Dragons might have found the fight they needed. Hagopun in the back line. They got to eliminate people coming back to the point in a hurry. They do. Proverbial fish in the barrel now, aren't there? Now here comes the barrage. Side player down already. Ding turning away so as not to blow himself up. Good move there. Oh, he's pinned on the air. What? Well, they call him Swan for a reason. Swans can fly. You should have expected that, Ding. It's so obvious. Shanghai Dragons. Oh, that's a big shatter from Swan, but I don't know if they've got the HP to follow that up. That was one of my favorite plays of the year right there.
Reinhardt, but let's take a look at this replay of Swan getting booped around by this primal raging wins.
Yeah,
Scumbag Gamsu.
Seaway though. Gamsu down, so now it's on the Dragons to hold until he comes back. They lose Youngjin as well. No kills from the self-destruct of Kagri. Pin comes in from Swan as well. She gets back in the mech, doesn't quite make it happen. The mech down again. There goes Kamsu one more time, and things starting to fall apart. Florida only needing that one tick, and they are nearly there already. Luffy comes in with the Transcendence just to hold on. But I think that's going to be all it is, and Florida Mayhem will tie up the series with a win on Hanamura.
There you go, Florida Mayhem coming in with a strong Hanamura. Does put a lot of eggs in the ding basket, but Mayhem able to. The Sombra was switched to the fight earlier. Florida Mayhem, on the other hand, they have to use the Winston ult.
EMP, 3 members of Florida. Oh, Saya player comes in with the double kill on the Deadeye. And that is going to definitely buy the Mayhem a bit more time.
But they use the nano.
Microwave. EMP coming in. Ooh, from Ding. I thought he was going to use it. He does use it instead. That's a huge one. Whoa, it's a big EMP into a huge Earth Shatter from Gamsu, actually. The timing on that was impeccable. That was beautiful.
Now,
Florida Mayhem not having too much fun storming the castle yet. Gonna try it again. There's Diem with another grab. Just used it instantly after he got it. The kills come through so fast for Shanghai, and the decisiveness from Diem to just get that and use it.
that takes
Immediately was so big, and they've got another EMP too.
Yeah, that's the scary thing about what the Shanghai Dragons are doing. This is really an excellent defense from them when it comes to how they're using their ults and Saya.
Such a great hack on the Saya player. Nobody gets to the point, and that is another map win for the Shanghai Dragons. 1 map away from taking this series.
Yeah, looking good, Shanghai. Strong defense there.
Very strong.
And it's just the Ding show tonight. They're
series, but that said, Monty, we've got another map to go. It's going to be Rialto. Well, it seems like maybe they were trying to nano boost Swan to get him his primal rage faster, but he just died so quickly that didn't work out. Support ultimates coming in now for the Dragons to keep everybody alive. That's a grab. They got Swan trapped in there. He's not getting as much out of the primal rage as he would have hoped. And the Dragons still pushing this payload.
I mean, Florida did
hack onto Swan, and that's going to be it for him.
Florida did get some good value, though, because the Biotic Grenade actually forced the sound barrier to be...
It's good for Florida Mayhem.
Yeah, it certainly is. I mean, they got to get some better Biotic Grenades in here. You have to abuse the fact that there is not a Diva on the Dragon.
I'll grab on Florida, but the counter EMP from Ding, and Swan down again. They just can't get the kills. They're using these ultimates, and they're getting 0 out of them.
Yeah, charging forward at the rally as well, just to get the cleanup. And now we're basically in one-fight territory as they stagger BQB.
Yeah, just about came up too far forward. BQB does get Coma, though. That is a big start, but there's the grab. Just trying to keep them off the payload. Swan will not be denied, though, as he did have that primal rage in action. Shanghai trying to find the 5v6. That EMP, though, hits everybody but Hagopan. Nano Boost gets used, though. Kamsu down. It's a problem for the Dragons. Ding tries to respond with a kill onto Swan. BQB with another grab. No kills out of that one, but they do push Shanghai back a little bit. Zephyr gets demexed, so a chance for Shanghai to come back into this one. They haven't lost Diem this entire time, so the damage is still huge. And I think they're going to do it.
Agaban barely doesn't get knocked off.
He's still around, but you can't push the payload as alone Ana. Swan back on the wrecking ball, but Florida's still losing people, and they step off the payload for too long. Shanghai Dragons win the series 3-1.
Very excellent play.